The beauty of data interpretation is it can exist in various different forms. Like the form which we are going to discuss now, you would have seen that form rarely, but it's a very important one. So we are talking about the line diagrams. Okay, the kind of line diagrams we can do in data interpretation. Do look here very carefully how it is drawn. Okay, there are various axes in this diagram and each will represent different things. All three axes represent something different, which we are going to see just now. So one of the axes represents bike, one represents scooter, and the third represent car. Okay, and this is the percentage distribution. Okay, so it is for car, it is 25, 50, 75 where the line cuts, and then 100. Similarly, these lines cuts equally at every point, like 25, 50, 75 and 100 for scooter. And then for bike, it was like this: 100, 75, 50, 25. So we are having different points marked, like D is this point, K at this point, M at this point, H at this point, and then C at this point, B at this point. The question now we can get this: we are given the number of vehicle owners in different cities, and all these initials like D, H, K, C, M represents the cities. Like D for Delhi, 9 lakh total vehicle owners; Mumbai, 8 lakh; M for Mumbai; K for Kolkata, 7 lakh; C for Chennai, 6 lakh; H for Hyderabad, 5 lakh; B for Bangalore, 4 lakh. So we have all the vehicle owners in different cities. But this is all the question is all about. Okay, so before we proceed to see any kind of further questions under this, we need to know the exact number of car, bike and scooter owners in individual cities. So how can we find this? Let us write the city one by one, the total vehicles in this, the number of cars, the bikes and the scooters. First of all, before beginning the solution, understand the axis completely because it can be highly confusing. The car axis is the axis that is tilted upward to the left side, okay, pointing towards the word car. Then for the bike axis, it is the axis that is horizontal, okay, that is pointing towards bike. And for the scooter axis, it is the axis that is upward and tilted towards right, that is the scooter axis. So for different cities we can see the distribution of cars, bikes and scooters. Like for city Delhi, we have total 9 lakh vehicles. So cars, see the car axis, as I have told, it is tilted upward left, okay, upward left axis. So for the point D lies between 50 and 75 exactly. So it is 62.5 percentage of 9 lakh. So that is 5,62,500. This is how you look carefully each and every point. So with respect to the bike axis, okay, what is the bike axis? This is the horizontal one. So if you see from the bike axis point of view, it lies between 25 and 50. the D point. So it is 37.5%, that is 3,37,500. And with respect to the scooter axis, that is upward right tilted axis, it lies on the 0. So it is 0% for scooters. Similarly for Mumbai, if you see, the total vehicles are 8 lakh. And where does M lie with respect to the upward tilted one? Where does it lie? It lies on 25% for cars. So it is 1/4 of 8 lakh, that is 2 lakh. Then similarly for bikes, where does it lie? On the bike axis, that is the horizontal axis, it is 25%, that is 2 lakh. And for scooter axis, which is what? The upward right tilted axis, it is 50%, that is 4 lakh. Do get reminded once again of the axis. The upward left tilted axis is for car, the horizontal axis is for bike, and the upward tilted right axis is for scooter. Similarly, we get for all the cities, like for Kolkata, the total vehicles are 7 lakh. Cars are 50%, that is 3,50,000. Bikes are 1,75,000. How bikes are 1,75,000? Because it is 25%. Similarly, scooters are also 25%. Similarly, for Chennai, the total vehicles are 6 lakh. Cars are 50% of it, so 3 lakh. Bikes are, how much are the bike? It is just between 25% and 0, so it is 12.5%, so it is just 75,000. And then for scooters, it is 2,25,000. Okay, so how is it 2,25,000 and how 2,25,000? Because for the upward right tilted axis, it lies between 25 and 50, so it is 37.5%. So for Hyderabad, we have total 5 lakh vehicles. Okay, so accordingly, cars are 1,25,000, bikes are 2,50,000, and scooters are 1,25,000. And similarly for Bangalore, if you see, this one is Bangalore, so it is 4 lakh for the total vehicles. Cars are 0, bikes can be seen as 75%, so 3 lakh, and scooters 25%, so 1 lakh. So we have got the individual vehicles for all the cities. If you get the total vehicles are 39 lakh, the total cars are 15 lakh 37,500, the total bikes are 13 lakh 37,500, and the total scooters are 10 lakh 25,000. So the question is, the total number of bike owners is, what is the total number of bike owners? It is 13 lakh 37,500, as we have seen. Next question is, the number of car owners in Chennai exceeds the number of scooter owners in Hyderabad by. So how many are the car owners in Chennai? They are 3 lakh. And how many are the scooter owners in Hyderabad? They are, how many are scooter owners in Hyderabad? They are 1,25,000. So the answer is 1,75,000. Next is, the number of bike owners in Chennai forms what percentage of the number of scooter owners in Hyderabad and Bangalore put together? So how many are the bike owners in Chennai? They are 75,000. And the scooters owners in Hyderabad are 1,25,000. And scooter owners in Bangalore are 1 lakh. Okay, so we can get the percentage of 75,000 with respect to this. and we get the answer as 33.33%. So this is how the questions are solved. It is extremely important that you understand which axis stands for what, and this can be understood by seeing how the diagram is actually drawn, which is extremely important. I hope you like the video on the line diagrams of data interpretation. I know that it's not that easy. Do comment in the discussions in case of any doubt. Before you proceed, we strongly suggest that you subscribe the YouTube channel youtube.com/teachmycourse. Why? Because you will be getting live streaming of more explanatory videos and problems over YouTube private links. Those are the unlisted videos. In order to get those links, I hope you have signed up using your mobile number here. In case not, go to the settings and just fill up your mobile number where you will be getting the links for the YouTube unlisted videos, that is the live streaming of more solutions. Also, you can submit your mobile number or your details on bit.ly/teachmycourse. In case you have any doubt or any query, just post it in the discussion forum. Go to the discussion options here. Okay, thank you and happy learning.